Come here, Dallas. Come here. What's going on, huh? Come here, Dallas. Hey, are you worried? Are you worried? Yeah, don't worry. Come here. You smell some stuff? Hi. 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 Oh, hi, Dallas. Come here. Good girl. Good girl, Dallas. Hi. Hi. Nice little purple tag there. That's pretty. I'm over here looking at myself at this point. Let me see here. Let's see how she does here. Let me back this up. Dallas is a new client. We're doing a de-shed only on her. De-shed nails, ears. She's new. She's got a very timid body language. And so you want to be sure you kind of honor that, if that's the right word. You want to work with that, but acknowledge it and be safe. I want to let her know I'm not trying to get, at this point, right? I want to see where she's at. So I might be able to feel out little things like, do I use a muzzle, which I will, during the toenail trim, because I just feel worry, timidness, like what are you, suspicion, what's she thinking, that kind of thing, you know? But she's seems really nice. We just met, so we just met like a few minutes ago. Remember I was talking to you guys like, you never want to take a dog you just met on this long walk on a loose leash, right? It might be a scary day for you both. That dog might panic, not even know you, bite, chew the leash off, and book it. So this would be a case where I'm not really sure. I'd probably take her on an hour walk our first meet. So you might want to have a couple meet and greets. You know what I mean? Dallas, you chilling? You listening out there? That's an airplane. So we want to get you a de-shed. I'm taking a few minutes. We were supposed to start at 12, but I'm taking a few extra minutes now to make sure, kind of give this an opportunity to blossom. Are you guys out there? Up. Do you know how to jump on the table? Let's see if she'll do this. Are you guys out there with me? Who's out there with me? I got 31 watchers. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Is a pet parent watching? All right, I wanted to see if you would like to jump up here, Dallas. See? Do you know how to jump? Come, up. Can you jump up here? Good girl, yes. Good girl. Good girl. Ears tucked back. I'm kind of watching myself here. Good girl, yeah. Good girl. Oh yeah, you got some de-shedding going on. Oh, we're gonna work that, girl. We're gonna work that out. Now, can you stay? Stay. Can you sit? Sit. Good girl. Wow. Wow, you're smart. Come on, camera. You gotta work in the ear. Come over here. Come over here, camera. Okay, stay. Stay. Let me see here. Oh, I thought this is your leash, okay? Bring that up here. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so precious. You're so precious. Look at me, Dallas. Dallas. Hi. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Okay, let me back you guys up here. Maybe that's what I need to do here. Look at this. Go. Here. Come. Oh, you got that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't go down yet. I know you want to escape, okay? Can you hear my heartbeat? Yeah, come here, look. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Let me feel, May I get real close? So I get real close. I'm gonna get real close, girl. I'm gonna get real close to you. I'm going to get real close to you. Yes, I am. I'm going to get real close to you. Look at all this hair we're going to de-shed. Yes, we are. We're going to get them busy. Let's get that energy. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. up, look up, look up, look up. I'm gonna put your leash down. I'm gonna get this from. Hi, it's okay. No sudden moves. Okay. I'm gonna put this on. Come here. I put this on. Yeah, I'll put that on there. I'm gonna put that on there so I get your control there. Yeah, that's a good girl. Hi, what's that? Put that right under your jaw there. Yeah. I think we can loosen that just a tiny bit down. Tiny bit down. Well, we'll have to maneuver your body. Okay. Can I? Okay, watch it. Watch it. Come here. It's okay. I'm gonna push you this way. Push you that way. Okay, good girl. I'll push you one more time. Ooh, push you up one more time. Good girl. I'm gonna loosen that just a tiny bit. Okay, just a tiny bit. Oh, that was loud. Let's get that off of there. That's too loud for me. That's too loud for you too. You don't like that. I get it. Okay. Good girl. I'm gonna put that over here, okay? I'm gonna put that back on after we get done, okay? What's up with the okays? Everyone say okay. All right, so we're gonna do some massive de-shedding here, okay? If I feel a little bit leery, which I might, because you have a timid animal, you're just getting to know each other, you want to be safe, I might go ahead and put the comfy cone on. Why not? You know, the type of animals I usually groom are those that need that extra attention. So, let me see what I got here. Okay. Excuse me. Move these stands over here. Get you guys the best seat in the house. We're gonna start back here. My two favorite brushes. We're gonna feel it out for a minute. We're gonna feel it out. Okay, everyone say okay. All right, this is my original curry brush. Okay, look at it. Woo, it's dull. Here's what we have nowadays. Our Zoom grooms, you can get them at myfavoritegroomer.com, $10, okay? I like to use two with a big dog like this. Imagine a German Shepherd, which I thought we were having a German Shepherd mix, but we have a different kind of breed, a Kelpie red heeler mix here today, okay? So the reason why I want to use two as a groomer, I'm actually getting a good balanced workout when I use two. If I just use one, my right arm gets really sore fast by itself. So now I'm going to do two, which then I get this workout, right? So they're both balanced issues in the back of my shoulders. Trust me, it really helps. And then not only that, I'm going to do double the work, okay? So these are something you can do every day. Again, you can get these at myfavoritegroomer.com. Pet parent, if you want one or two, let me know. I have them here, okay? So if, however, we've got a lot of static, you don't want to get the coat wet. You do want to just get there some, you don't want to get the coat wet, but you want to get some moisture there so it doesn't stick, okay? But you don't want to get it real wet or it's not going to de-shed like you want it to. Pretty baby. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and start. So how you position your body, I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to work into possibly a Furminator, possibly the bristle brush. So there's a bunch of things we want to do, and then I want to actually check with the comb, yeah? Doesn't seem like it's very thick. Let's see what we got going on, okay? You guys ready for this? Can I say yes? Can I get a yes, yes? Yes? Are you guys ready for this? You see the hair? Not close enough? Okay. Is that better? Here you go. Okay, hold on, let me back you guys up. Sorry you guys, I'm doing the camera and the grooming. Here we go. Let me start up here. What's that camera doing? Hi. Is there dead hair on this head? Yeah, there is. Get that a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Oh, we have to go show them. You would like that? You close your eyes? Okay. Can you see the hair? Who can see the hair? Can I get yes, yes? Oh, have fun with it, okay? Oh, yeah, that's gonna feel good. Now, let me tell you, not all dogs are gonna love it for a very long time, so be ready. I mean, I might not know her very well, but just, she might be like, that's enough, right? How's she gonna tell me that? She might bark, or she might bite, okay? Can you guys see the hair? Or is it just me? Can you guys see the hair coming off? So we're gonna start here, okay? Anybody wanna do a 10-minute timer? Give me 10 minutes with the Zoom grooms, 2 of them, all over the body, okay? 10 minutes. Can I get a 10-minute timer? Can someone out there be my timer? Let me know on the feed, okay? Just say, I'm gonna be your timer, Dee Dee. I'm gonna let you know when 10 minutes is up. Bad girl. You're looking at me. You're looking at me. Get that workout. Get that workout. Now, if she were my dog, this would be something that we do every Friday. If you did it every Friday, I say Friday because that's the day, right? Every Friday. So every Friday you get off work and you're like, okay, we gotta do the Zoom groom. We gotta do the bristle brush. Give you an hour of my time every Friday. Now, if you can do it every day, great. There won't be any hair to de-shed if you did brushing every day. It would just be maintenance. And what I mean is all of this buildup, right, would just come off daily because you're grooming your own dog, you're brushing your own dog daily. But with today's busy lifestyle, just say give your dog 1 hour of groom time on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, pick your day, but I like to just, that's my thing, I say Friday. One, two, 1, 2, work it. Say 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to work this. We don't want to sit here like and play around. We're not doing this number. Okay? We're working. Okay, keep the brush on the body and go back and forth. Up and down on the body. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Move. Move it, Dee Dee. Move it. Right? Get all that. Get all that. Get all that hair. Remember I told you about that static? What do I need? A little bit of water. Not a lot, just a little bit in the environment. Or it's not going to do that, okay? Let's do that. Let's put that under there. I want you to see that. Okay, you ready? Ready, go. No messing around, no texting, okay? No playing around. It's just straight time with your dog. Who has a Zoom groom? Who bought a Zoom groom from me? Who's got my 10-minute timer? Make sure I stay on point, okay? Because we got 1 hour. We want to do a lot, as much as we can in 1 hour. 1 hour, back to back, non-stop, from one brush to the next. Keep the brush on the body. How are we looking? How's it looking, you guys? 8 minutes to go. Okay. 8 minutes to go. Let's go over here. Oh, you want to turn around? Oh, don't turn around there. Woo! Where you going? Don't do that. She's spinning around with me. Okay, if that's the case, I do need to move the camera. Hold on, you guys. Come with me. Okay, here you go. Right, here you go. Whew. Okay. Ooh, look at all that. Oh, heck no. Look at all that. Look at all that hair. Pet parents, are you guys out there watching? Hey, no eye contact, please. And walk real slow. Customer service not allowed to look at the dog right now. See, ears tucked back. Ears tucked back, right? He's got, oh, don't worry about him. Just act like he's not even here. Gotta watch the camera. You guys don't want to watch my back, do you? Get your Zoom grooms at myfavoritegroomer.com. Got too much static, a little bit of water. I'm sorry, you don't like that? It's just water, okay? Get your favorite spray bottle, little spritz, that's it. I'm looking at my time back there, trying to see if I got 5 minutes left. Get 2 if you're a groomer. Get 2 Zoom grooms. Don't be messing around. This whole thing. You don't want to do that. Get in there. Get in there and be done. Every Friday. I love these brushes. Just get back up here. Man, I wish somebody wouldn't take the time to massage me this good. Boy, oh boy, I feel great when we got done. Again, man, she's got a lot of static, right? Alright, baby. Bring you up, okay? This way? Let's get you this way? Yeah. Look at all that hair, my goodness. You're hot? Me too. Get all that out of your face. How about that? It's flying around everywhere. Oh yeah, it's flying out right there. Well, you got kind of a blue tongue. I wonder if you got chow chow in you. Okay, that's a lot of work on that shoulder now. See what I told you? Always switch them out. Look at all that hair coming out. Like neckline here. Papa. Go up. Oh yeah, you got a thick neckline. Okay, we'll have to come back with that with the Furminator for sure too. Furminator is something we'll use, but I love to use the Furminator just once a month. In training I took personally, as they told me, to use it more than that kind of really hurts the hair. It really strips it. It cuts up the hair, the live ones and the dead ones. So you get bushy, more bushy effect in my opinion. So I see the value in that, and I will do the Furminator once a month only. But most cases, dogs aren't coming to me monthly, so by the time I see them again, I'm needing to use it, right? But if you own a Furminator, again, I probably wouldn't use it more than once a month. I would have these other brushes. These other brushes like this one that doesn't do any damage. I'm not cutting hair at all, just pulling out dead hair. All right, let me check my time. What's my time at, you guys? Beep, beep, beep. Okay, awesome, awesome. 10 minutes. Let me move all this dead stuff out of my way. Good job, good job. Thank you very much, Shirley. Woohoo! Thank you very much, Lady L. Woohoo! Thank you very much for the teamwork on that. I needed it. Now, let's move all this forward so you can see what's going on here. 10-minute zoom groom action here only. Okay, that's the hair we got off, plus whatever's on the floor and whatever's flying around in the air. Okay, that's what we got. 10 minutes on the zoom groom. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get your bristle brush. Get your comb. All right. Let's go and get our conditioner. Leave-in conditioner. I thought I was working with the German Shepherd. I went and got some other tools. Look, I went and got this tool too. German Shepherd mix. I had that in my head for some reason. But I mean, you can. You can. You know, took off that just now. You can, but nah. So I'm not going to use this, right? If I had a German Shepherd though, boom, I would just totally use that. So.
Or husky.
Yeah, husky, right. Something with that fluff, like thick stuff. You use that. Now don't be hitting anything else other than the hair, or you're going to do some damage, but. Okay. Let's rock, man. Let's rock and roll here. Okay. Hair floating up in the air. Let me clean my eyeball out with my Mama G, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Mama G to my favorite groomer. Nice meeting you today. Thanks for buying supplies and picking them up today this morning at the store. I appreciate you. If you need something, pick it up. You can choose to pick up if you are local. I can't do it without you, so keep it coming. You can hit the donate button right next to the chat if you want to donate to your favorite channel. So I'm kind of just checking it over with my comb. Just checking stuff. Why? It's actually thicker than you think it is through the camera, okay? Got some depth here. So checking it over with my comb, especially around this neckline. We're going to have to come in there good with that Furminator. Damn, that's a lot of hair, isn't it? I want to look at that for a minute. Okay, see all that come? Where'd that come from? That's all hair. It's just flatter than, say, a different breed or other dogs that we do here, right? Can't tell, can you? Okay, well, let me move all that. Okay. Oh, did you see that? This came from my comb. This just came from my checking the body with my comb. Okay, I want you to stand up. Let's stand up. Okay, we'll move this now. Look at all this. Zoom groom, okay? Get you one, $10. Zoom groom if you have a short breed hair, German Shepherd, Husky. Get you two. Use both your arms. It will really help. All right, I don't know how she'll be in this, but I am going to use the dog up sand. This is the large size. If she wants to sit, I really need her to stand. I'm going to work this hiney out, okay? So here we go. You can get the dog up stand product at dogupstand.com. Now, let's start back here. Feather through, like I tell you to do every dog. Feather through it, okay? This is exactly how you would also check for fleas. Feather through the hair. And brush every line. Okay? See, we're getting stuff here. Okay? Now, I'm not hitting too hard, because this is thinner hair than, say, the Shih Tzu, if you're brushing a whole Shih Tzu, or a Doodle, okay? But I am getting the hair through my brush. Some folks are always like, how do I find a flea? This is how you find a flea. You feather through, you open it up, and you look down deep at the skin level, okay? Could you shave her? Yep, you can. Some people will do it, some people won't. Some people will do it if you're paying. Some people won't do it even if you are paying. Will it grow back? Yeah, 99.9% it will. That's like Faith or Saki. It'll grow back, but months later. If we shaved her, she would have none of this. All this would be soft and it would all be gone. She probably wouldn't shed for about 3 to 4 months. How many of you guys have a Labrador that you've had shaved? How many people out there? Comment below, right in the live chat. German Shepherd shaved down. How many of you ever rescued a German Shepherd caked in poop and caked in fleas and ticks and everything, and you ended up having to, that was the option for that. You get rid of all that nasty hair. So you shaved it down. Bristle brush, really important, even if you have thick, short hair dogs, okay? You really want the Husky, German Shepherd. Not a Great Dane, okay? Not a Great Dane. All right, we're going to come up closer. So, I don't know, I didn't ask for a timer, but am I about it? So, last time we stopped, right? I wanted 10 minutes on the brush, okay? 10 minutes on the brush out here. I think I'm at 4 or 5 minutes right now. Maybe 6. Real light, not hard, because it is bristles. You're not sure what the bristles feel like? Brush your arm, all right? Brush your arm. It's going to tell you right there how hard you should go. Brush your own arm. You will know how hard you should be pushing. We're really getting to know each other now, look. Okay. All right, not a lot, right? So we got a lot out. We got that one layer out here, so that's good. I'm gonna clean this out. You didn't like that? Okay, all right, I feel you. Keep forgiving. Okay, we're good here. Now let's move into, let me do some work on her tail, okay? Dogs hate their tail messed with, so let's just see what we can do here. I didn't really see a lot come out with the Zoom Groom, so let's just double check here with this. Just brush. If she don't like it, guess what? I probably won't push her through it. But she's doing okay. She's doing all right. She let me get through. That dog upstairs keeping her up, huh? That's awesome. It won't always keep every dog up, but you can try. A real timid dog, you might have to be more consistent. So the 3rd or 4th groom, it might work out a lot better. I'm going to take off some of that weird hair just sticking off the tip there. I'm going to test my limit, get my bravura. I'm going to see if she'll let me do something with her feet right here. See how she's sitting down, but she couldn't? Shave her pads, just kind of out of the blue, put that on her. See how she does for it, you know what I mean? Just kind of test it. Okay, come here, I'm gonna twist this. Twist this here, like there you go. Put your foot there, yeah. Can I come in this way? Coming in crossways. Coming in crossways with the new dog, big dog, so that way you can kind of test it first. She goes to bite, she's gonna bite to the right, not the left. She's gonna bite which arm, you know what I'm saying? So you come in crossways, so your body's here and she bites over here. Same thing over here, you can come in crossways here, like this, okay? Boo. Anything? Heavy-handed, that's okay. See how that dog up stand's helping me there? Nice. Don't forget when you got an XL dog up stand for them huge, big dogs, okay? All right, sweet. Thumbs up, she's doing good. She's doing good, huh? You doing good? Yes. I'm gonna attempt to do some nail trimming real quick, is that okay? Okay, don't get upset, don't get upset. Here, let's do that for a second then. Okay, cool, we cool? Okay, we're cool? Don't want you to get upset. I don't want you upset at all. This is our first time together. I really want us to have a good, nice, yeah? Smell? That's your hair there. That's the smell of your hair. Yeah. Yeah, I want you to have a good experience, okay? Okay? Yeah. Shake? You want to shake? You can if you want to. Okay, we're not done though. All right? All right, here we go. I'm going to do a cone head here while I attempt to grab her nails. Here, let me put this here a second. You can do two, depends on the nails. You can do your large nail trimmer, which I got out because I knew I was working on a large dog today, and you can use my minis, okay? I'm going to let her stay sat. I'm going to come in, I'm going to feel this out. Ooh la la, 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 ah chop chop chop, ah pa 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 pa. You don't like that? You're jerking back. Okay, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Nice, nicely done, nicely done. Yeah, nicely done. Let me see, please. You can trust me. You can trust me. Are you out of the loop? How do they do that? They got out of the loop. She got out of the loop. Up, up, up. Steady. Steady. If you do that, I can't see what I'm doing. You want to lay down? Right. Okay, are you tricking me? Okay, let me think, let me think. Large groom loop, 24 inch. You can jump off the table, we just have to start over. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, let's straighten this out. Okay, ready? Let's try again. I got one more on this foot, okay, to look at. Let me look first. I'd like to take more off of that one, okay? No, don't fight it, please. Don't fight it. Now, may I look? Let me look again. Let me just look at what we're working with. Okay. So, pet parent had explained one of our conversations. Our first conversation was, "Do you know what you're doing with dark nails?" And actually, these are not black. These are dark brown, red. And I said, "Yes. If there's anything I'm really good at, it's nail trim." Why? Because I've been doing nail trims on outdoor events for over 10 years every weekend, and I was doing that for so long, right? All I did was nail trim. She did say her husband did the nail trims at home for a while, and at some point did hit the vein. Things like that, we try to do things ourselves. I do too. Things like that will cause a dog to not want you to touch their feet. It doesn't matter then if you try to make them touch your feet now. It's not going to happen because the damage is done as far as the pain is there, okay? She hasn't tried to bite or anything, but pet parent said she would just cower down and turn in. But there is a little bit more fight than that. So you always want to listen to what the pet parent says, but also just evaluate and go through it together with the animal and see how it goes. Because an animal in your care can act different, okay? All right, here we go. I just want to look again. Because I really like to take more off this one. I need a good look. You're going to have to let me look. Okay, here we go. We're going to take some more off. That's not a, no, don't do that. All right. No! No! See, I'm a drill sergeant first, and then I'm a pet owner second. No! 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 Let me look. Good response to that. Good girl. Good girl. Woo! Good girl, you did good. See how she responded to that? The drill sergeant came out and all of a sudden she was standing still. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's look. Let's look first. Yeah, let me make sure I got the drill, the dew claw on that one. Whew, okay. Here we go. No. No. Oh, it looks like you chew your nails here. You chewing your own nails? Some dogs do that. No. Don't fight. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. That papa. No. No. Stand up on that leg, please. Stand up on that leg. You're good. You can stand up on that leg. Let me see what I got working with over here. Ready? 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 One more. A little bit more. One more. Good girl. Put that on there. Let's get that off. Good girl. Woo. Pass it into the table, girl. You know, up there. No. No. No, that's enough. No. No. If you need me to be the drill sergeant, I will. All right? No jumping around like that, flying around on the table. No, no. I want to laugh so bad, but I can't. I can't laugh right now. Or then she's going to know I'm just joking. Who said don't use a groom loop? Who told me all those videos? Why do you use a groom loop? You're evil. Okay, whatever, man. Use a groom loop. You better have some control, some kind of control. You ready? We'll do the Furminator. All right, let's do the Furminator. Smell? We're done with the nails. Okay? That's over. All right? We can get on to the good stuff now. Okay? Let's Furminate this thick area. Remember I told you this was real thick over here? It's just this. It's just this. Anybody else have a timid dog? Please let me know in the feed. My Faith is so timid that a newspaper late at night laying on someone's driveway will freak her out. Who else has a timid dog? We're walking along. She freaks out, almost comes out of her harness. Which is why I ditched the harness for Faith. I said, no, there's no chance in the middle of the night running around in the middle of the street because she saw a newspaper laying there that was, real dark because we couldn't see. Turned on the flashlight. I was like, it's a newspaper, Faith. Did you see how she was real timid with changing her groom loop? Just the movement, the sound. Okay, this is the kind of stuff you're going to get with your Furminator, all right? What is that? Dead skin, I guess. Thing in there. So who heard me say Furminator how many times? How often, I mean? And let's do just 6 minutes on the Furminator. Let's look at the time on that. So it's 12:58. Okay? Just in case you're missing it. Because I go pretty fast. This is another position where you can actually have 2 furminators, okay? And you can be doing 2 sides to go faster. These suckers are expensive though. I try not to show you what I wouldn't do. And I probably wouldn't buy 2 furminators. They're freaking expensive. Remember that trick I showed you guys? If you didn't have a furminator, what was the trick? Who knows the trick? Who can tell me the trick? I'm about to show you right now one more time. If you don't have a furminator, you don't want to buy a furminator. It's just too expensive for you. You're just starting off as a groomer. You just have 1 dog at home, but you probably don't even have this tool then. What was one other way you can kind of get around using something like a furminator? Anybody know? I've already showed you guys before. Anybody know how to have the answer to that? If I didn't have a furminator, but I'm a groomer, what could I use temporarily until I got a furminator? Because they are expensive. I mean, this is probably 2 dogs, 2 groom dogs. What's the trick? Who knows the trick? Because I've showed you guys. Not every time, but I have showed you. It's probably the reason someone invented the furminator. Because they were doing this number. Which I actually learned that number too. I learned to do that too. Sorry you guys, I'm kind of cameraman here. I learned to do that number as well. So when the furminator came into existence, right? Just like the dog upstand. When the dog upstand came into existence, you stopped using that Kleenex box. So I learned from some other groomer, okay? So we're gonna furminate just once a month, all right? But I'm gonna do 6 minutes of furminator here, just mostly on the thick areas. I don't wanna furminate too much down here. There's not enough thickness for this blade to not hurt, okay? This is even worse than your bristle brush, okay? Man, there's hair everywhere. On the top of my head, I could feel all the hair I was brushing flew up in the air and landed on my forehead. About 6 minutes on the furminator. When I'm doing a shave down like Saki, right? Remember how I use a furminator? I also do it on the Datsuns. You just go real light down and you'll get some dead hair. You might get some live hairs too. That's why you only use it once a month. Come down. But I'm not doing that because it's literally right on the skin, because the blade can do that. Get right on the skin because it's got fine teeth. It's got fine teeth like what? 7 minutes. It's got fine teeth like a 40 blade. So if you have a 40 blade and you're just starting your grooming, it's super similar, okay? Super similar. Take your 40 blade and do the same thing. Look at all that hair still coming out. You see it? It's flying there. You see it? Especially in these really thick areas. Look at all that. Look at all that. I think I'm getting more with the 40 blade than I am the furminator at this point. What do you think? Just if you drop your 40 blade, what might happen? Yeah, you might break a tooth. That's what happens. Because you drop your furminator, same thing. You could put a bracelet here. You could put a rubber band there, in and out, loop it together, and then put it around your wrist so that it stays on your wrist. You could do that. If you're clumsy, sometimes I am, but not always, but it's clumsy and drop tools, you could do that. Yeah, I'm getting more with this 40 blade than I am this. Well, there's actually quite a bit in that little area right there. Let's put our 40 blade down right there and come in here and tackle this big, thick stuff right here. See? All right. Now I know I said, what, 6 minutes? But I want to tackle the underside pretty good here with the Furminator. Okay? So, she's looking around. She's looking around, wondering what I'm up to. Okay, be ready. Be ready for just some sudden movements. We already learned that. Okay? Let's move our tools over here. Nice and easy here. Okay. No, no. No, wait, don't go anywhere. Don't panic. Don't panic. We've already done this. We've already done this before. Okay, this was what we did with our Furminator. Right? That's a lot of hair. Okay, here we go. Furminator on the rear end. You guys ready for this? Let me know. Are you guys ready? Furminator on this thick rear end here. Real light down that thigh, okay? See how thick this is right here? Shirley, you're helping with the time. That's cute. Thank you. There's a few of you helping with the time. That's awesome. All right, let's go up. You can see all that hair still flying around there. Okay, let's go back down. No. No. Oh, she does. She really does respond to that no. Okay. It's interesting. None of the singing and all that. None of that. Look at all that. Right here. The thing about shedding, right? Have you ever heard someone say, like, well, when you get done, is there going to be any shedding? Yeah, your dog is still going to have hair on its body. Unfortunately, it's nothing you can 100% get rid of, right? But you can tell when no brushing has been done. You know what I mean? If you've gone somewhere and you think you got a de-shedding, but you'll be able to tell. Hair will be like, it didn't even last a couple days. So some places will do bath dogs, right? And that's all they'll do is literally go straight to the bath, no brushing, and then blow out afterwards. But the blowout, in my opinion, doesn't always just blow out dead hair. A lot will be left in there you need to actually brush out. I've worked at places or know places that do that. So I for a fact know that sometimes they don't do the brushing that needs to be done. So maybe ask. That's a lot. you're gonna take a step off the table, so I'm gonna come over here. All right, I'm gonna stop here. I can keep going until she has no hair. Okay, that's the truth. I could just keep going. So this is what we got in our second session of the Furminator. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take my 10 blade. I don't know that she's gonna let me, but we're gonna try because she's real timid. So I'm just testing it. Okay, just testing it out. If you don't like it, 10 blade, just right here, just come in like that. You don't have to, but you can. It's called like when you go to a barber, you kind of edge up, right? You just get an edge up. What's that? I'll put that over there. Kind of edge everything up here. I like that tummy nice, short, so they can lay down on a nice cool floor. That's just me. You don't have to do that, you don't want to. If you sit down, I'll have a better view, but I'm not going to make you sit down and do that. All right, let's take a look underneath here. Let's go in the front. All right, we're almost done here. We're going to finalize that with just a double check on the tummy here. Dallas, sit down. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. May I see paw? 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 Good girl. I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here. Okay. Paw? 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 Good girl. Nope, nope, don't get upset. Don't get upset here. Up. Never mind. See, paw. She got that look in her ears. Look at her ear tucked back. Might not be working, but let me see. Can I? Can I do this? No? Okay, come here. Let me see paw. Paw. Let me see. Don't bite me. Paw. Paw. Up. Good girl. Nope, don't. Good girl. Good girl. Let me get all that off your tummy. Yeah, that's nice and pretty now. Good girl. Good girl. You did good. You were worried. You made me get worried. See how clean this is now? Right here? I like that nice and clean so they can lay down when it's really hot here in Texas. I love that with my big dogs, okay? Oh, she's so pretty, huh? He's so pretty. You're so pretty. Water. We'll do some leave-in conditioner here. Let's check them ears real quick. Okay. Let's see. Two. Yeah, looks good. Looks real good. See, it looks real good. What you guys see? This is what good clean ears look like, okay? Can you see a little bit here? See here. See how clean that is in there? See all that? Nice and clean. Beautiful ears. Beautiful clean ears. They're doing good on that. That was great. All right. We'll do a little bit of rainforest cologne. We'll do that. Couple squirts of that. What are you smelling? What are you smelling? What are you smelling? Oh. All right, pet parents, we're almost done. I'll be right out there to bring you your pet. What do you got? Is this yours? Is this yours? Is that yours? I'll put that on there, Kay. All right, you guys, say thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you. We'll be right back if you want to hang out for a quick chit chat. But we're going to go give Dallas to pet parent. We'll be back. You did so good. Yes, you did. Come on. I don't even know if they're here. 1 second here. Come on, Dallas. I'm not sure if they're out there. You want to get back up there? You want to get back up? You want to get back up there? She said, no, you already took me out there and I'm ready to go. Come here. Come here. We're waiting to see if they message back. Where's my broom, Blvd? I hear it. Okay, here. And she said, 2 Zoom rooms, please. Oh, they are outside. Couldn't see them. She got 2 Zoom grooms. Oh yeah, let's go. YouTube. She was so happy. Pet parents were so happy. They were so happy. It was awesome. They were so happy with the nail trimming. They were really excited about that. All right, let me see here. Let me spray that. Woo! So half of you guys left. It must be a busy Saturday for you. I don't get to say goodbye to everybody, but those of you guys who stuck around, thanks a lot for sticking around. I always love to kind of recap and just say hi, you guys, and see, you know, what's up with you guys. And those of you guys who donated, Mama G, thank you so much for your donations. All those members out there, Ellie, May's mommy, NYC nurse, Two Dogs and a Van Adventure, thank you so much for being members. You can become a member by clicking on the description of the video and seeing the description area where there's a bunch of links. You can see how to become a member in there. Thanks a lot for hanging out and watching and subscribing and chatting and liking and sharing if you shared this video. I won't hold you up for too long, but whoa. Shirley, how did she get out of the leash? Like, they do that. It goes, the cone head goes on after, yeah. So I'll put the cone head on over the groom loop, and before you know it, they've slipped out of the groom loop. That tells you, with many people that don't watch or don't know or are not here, that shows you how loose my groom loop is. So I'm still very aware of it, but it is loose enough for the dog to slip their head out. It may not look like it, but it is. Isn't that interesting? Find what works and keep going, Lady L says. That's exactly right. I know. I was like, no. And all of a sudden she's like, was that not awesome? And that's exact. Okay, wait. Is that the pet parent that said that? Oh, wait. We skipped down to the bottom. Doggone it. Mama G said Ellie is very timid. I'm glad you guys noticed that. The pet parent says she was almost in tears watching us, not only me get through the toenail trim, but understanding how timid her dog was, that other people, other groomers, this is quote, other groomers have said they can't do her nails because they can't see it, it's too dark, and they're scared to get there. I was like, what? Other groomers have said that? So she hasn't always been able to get her nails done or nails done without being quicked, so it's a big deal, okay? So thank you so much. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to help you. Yes. Shirley Hall, you are the best. Those of you guys giving me all my minutes and times, thank you so much. You guys were so involved with what I was doing. I really appreciate you. And it reminds me, I need to get a huge clock back there on that wall. There was a nice lady who sent me a really cool guitar clock. It would never stay working. Thank you for your gift, but it would never stay working. So I'm going to get myself a huge clock so I can glance at there and be like, okay, 10 minutes in. I have done every kind of camera. I have every kind of camera you can imagine, and everything always doesn't work, but I couldn't do a camera with you guys on it live. I wouldn't be able to do that. But thank you so much for your advice. And Gary, thank you for acknowledging my service. If you guys are in the service or have been in the service, thank you too for your service. All right, we're going to wrap it up today. Have a great weekend, and we might see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit share to your social media, and thank you so much for honoring everyone around us and what we do. Thank you for what you do, too. I don't know what the heck. What are we doing? We're here watching grooms. Pet grooming. Pet grooming. Woo! Are you singing with me? Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. 2 Dogs and a Van Adventure to my favorite groomer. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Keep them coming. Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate you. Those of you guys who have donated, thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you for being here. It's a lot of hair. Imagine if it was a German Shepherd. In my head, I was thinking all night long, German Shepherd. Oh, what was I thinking? Wow, it was really cool. We've never done that breed before. Australian Kelpie. Red heeler mix. Who has a red heeler? They're usually not too hairy, are they? But that Australian Kelpie, it must
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, see you later.